Good morning, y'all. So, as me being a substitute, when I step in the teacher class, she had everything together. She had all the assignments. I mean, she was on her stuff. Most of the kids here, they are familiar with me. I have substitute second through 12 so far, and I love it. Now, some of those kids can be a handful. I have learned a lot. When I'm not working with the kids, I'm working with R. Thomas. That's what I do, because I was doing Alzheimer's for 18 years, but I love working with the kids. I have worked with the disability kids, the autism kids, and when I tell y'all, this teacher have her stuff organized, and I love it. Like I was saying, these kids can be a handful. I have learned a lot from the kids. One thing about me, when I'm substituting, when the kids come in the classroom, I greet them and say, good morning, how was your day? And I always give the kids opportunity. I say, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to let off on your chest, let's have a talk, And by me, I'm telling y'all, God is so good, because it wasn't but God gave me those instructions. Because I'm telling you, the stuff the kids need to get things off their chest. And I have experienced a lot. Last week I've experienced how this young girl, she came to school sad, and she began to say how her parents don't love on her and stuff like that. And see, that's why I say sometimes, me as a substitute teacher, I'm learning that, sometimes the kids, it's not that they don't want to come to school, but it's what they done had deal with, at home, or they in their feelings. See, they get to speak their mind, regardless how it come off, at least they got it off their chest. I had another student told me last week, Ms. Young, I love the way you speak to us. I love the way you breaks it down. I love the way you give us an opportunity to speak to you, let us know how we feeling. And I was like, you know what, and me, I just said, it's nothing but God, because wasn't for God, I wouldn't even have the opportunity to even speak to these kids, So I thank God for giving me everything that He downloaded, and I have experienced a lot, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I have actually had a third grader cried on me like she was my own blood. And I'm telling you, them kids on fire for God. I'm telling you, and I always tell them, because I had an altercation where, the kids was going back and forth, talking about each other mother. And I was like, no, y'all don't do that. I said, you love on your sisters and brothers. I said, because guess what? We all been created by the same master. And I said, y'all know who that is? And they was like, yes, Miss Young, Jesus. I said, all right, we supposed to look out for one another. I said, this is what we do, So by me being a substitute and just hearing the kids love me, y'all. And I know it was this one fourth grader. She said, Miss Young, and I mean, she got an old soul, y'all. She said, Miss Young, it's something about you. She said, you different from the other teachers. She said, it's something about you. She kept saying that. So one day I ended up having her, and something had triggered in the class or whatever like that. And that's when I was able to speak, how to, get them together. And I began to speak about God, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling all parents, and I suggest all teachers today, when them kids come to y'all, tell them to go ahead and get what they got off their chest. Because why? Then therefore, your day will go better. And I'm telling you, ever since I used that, I never had a problem. The kids does their work, because I'm telling you, God gave me that. He said, daughter, begin to ask the kids how their day going. Ask them, give them opportunity to explain what's on their heart. Because guess what? I have learned a couple days ago, one of the kids said, you know, I can't even express how I feel because I'm going to get fussed at. Can I tell y'all I was that parent? I didn't even want to, you know, listen to my child, or even the teacher didn't want to even listen. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage everybody today who got kids who teaching, when them kids come in your classroom, greet them, ask them, say, you know, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to get off your chest, I guarantee you will learn something. And it broke me down. And, you know, literally, I had to be the one to be stronger. But it broke me down just to hear those kids. And then they felt better. Because why? They going to come back and tell you, I told my mom, you know, them kids can teach their mama something out of this. But I love the kids, and I love the Alzheimer's too. I've been with the Alzheimer's for 18 years, and I just give God honor and glory because he get all the glory, amen. Upcoming RN 2025, amen. I start my clinicals in December, and I say when I get my RN, I didn't know what floor I want to work to, but I'm telling you, and I'm taking another class too, dealing with ministry, but I'm going to be that one because I'm telling you, when I gave God my yes, March the 5th, that's what my platforms is about. And he gave me the topic is you know, for the young generation, amen. So I just want to encourage you guys, parents, teacher, substitute, when them kids come to you, all your children, please listen to them. Because my, the things I have heard, and they felt 100% better. Because why? Now, not only that, instead of we talking over them, we listening to them. Amen. And it took my oldest daughter said, Mom, back in the days, you know, when I wasn't that kind of parent, because I always been a good parent, don't get me wrong, but it was my way or no way. But it took my oldest daughter, told me, she said, Mom, you don't be listening. You just rah, you know. And I have some of the kids that tell me, they was like, Miss Young, you the only teacher that let us express our feeling. Now this, when they come in the classroom, not during class, when they enter the classroom as I'm greeting them and, you know, just letting them know, you know, y'all welcome, whatever y'all got on mind, y'all can speak it before we start class. Because I want to make sure our hearts and minds is clear. So, you know, I thank God, y'all. Amen. For just using me, y'all. Because if I'm telling you, ain't nothing but God. Because all those kids, they love me. Even when I'm substituting, they see me, they come running down the hall. Even the people in the office, they was like, the kids just love you. Because why? I listen. I listen to those kids. And one of the 8th graders tell me, you the only teacher that would listen to what we got going on. But I give God all the glory and honor. And I'm going to continue to let God use me no matter what, where I'm at. If those kids need to talk to me, I'm going to talk. And that's all I want to say. But yeah, this teacher is very organized, y'all. Blessings to you guys. Have a good day.